morning, dear language lovers. Today on 29th May, Thursday, 2025, we are going to start our language activities by going through the major aims of the Hindu daily. I am Chintu M from Success Garten. Dear language lovers, as we know, this session is purely to generate language awareness by going through the major aims of the paper and to see how words have been structured there so that we can use them in our daily communication. We go with the first news item of the day. NTA ready to form popular government in Manipur, say MLAs. It's a statement by MLAs in Manipur. MLA stands for Member of Legislative Assembly. NTA, we started the doer part of a sentence. NTA stands for National Democratic Alliance. NTA, ready, we get the first word of the day. It's an adjective basically.
Ready.
Ready, the accent falls on the first syllable. Ready, you are prepared and suitable for fast activity. Ready.
Ready.
Since it is an adjective, there must be a state verb before that. NTA is ready to form. The word form will act as a verb. It is in an infinitive pattern. 2 plus verbs in the root form.
Form.
Form. The letter O has got straight O sound. Form. To begin or exist. To form popular. Popular is a very important adjective. Popular. So that is a very interesting adjective.
Popular.
Popular. Like a popular. That's a very interesting observation. The accent falls on the first syllable. Popular. Liked, enjoyed, or supported by many people. Popular government in Manipur. NTA is ready. Is NTA ready? Why is NTA ready? So all the language properties can be expected here. Now we move to the next news item. IIP growth at 8-month low of 2.7% in April. Again, we have got one more abbreviated form. IIP stands for Index of Investment Production. That's very interesting observation. IIP growth. Growth is a very important noun from the verb grow. GROWTH. That ev sound is very prominent. More than that, we have got the th sound.
Growth.
Growth. Th is a very important sound system in English language. Growth.
Growth.
Growth. There is a noun from the verb grow. Growth. IIP growth at 8 months low. LOW. Here the letter O has got ever sound. It's basically a diphthong. That's very important observation.
Low.
Low. It's an adjective basically. Low. Of 2.7%. After number, the word is not percentage, but percent. 2.7% in April. Before months, we have the preposition in. Now we move to next news item. KCB to levy 7 paise fuel surcharge on bi-monthly bills in June. KCB stands for Kerala State Electricity Board. What are they supposed to do? They levy, L-E-V-Y. So it's a very interesting noun.
Levy.
Levy. It can act as a verb also.
Levy.
Same pronunciation, levy. You demand the amount of money, such as tax, from people or person or organization.
Levy.
Levy, straight sound levy. They're going to charge 7 paise fuel surcharge. That's a beautiful word. SURCHARGE. As we know, the middle is silent. Surcharge.
Surcharge.
Surcharge. It's an additional charge on bi-monthly bills. Bi-monthly. BIMONTHLY. Bi stands for 2 here.
Bi-monthly.
Bi-monthly is happening every 2 months. In June, on bi-monthly bills. In June, this is called the precious stones in English language called prepositions. Now we move to the next item. Government plans law to allow regulated culling of wild animals. Bill in next house session. It's a beautiful sentence. Government is a doer. What are they supposed to do? What does it do? Government plans. PLAN. It's a very interesting, very common verb with a single syllable.
Plan.
Plan. You plan can act as noun as well as verb. When you plan, what happens? You think about and decide what you're going to do next. Government plans law. LAW. Here we can feel the straight O sound.
law,
Low. This is very interesting. Here, the letter A has got O sound. In the previous case, in L or W, the letter O has got evo diphthong. This is called the tricky word of pronunciation in English language. Low. To allow, here we have one more word, A-L-L-O-W. Here we can find one more time that evo sound.
allow,
Allow. You give permission. Allow regulated culling, R-E-G-U-L-A-T-E-D. So verbs in their ed pattern can act as adjectives. That is a beautiful adjective.
regulated,
Regulated. So the accent falls on the first syllable.
regulated,
Regulated. Controlled by rules. Regulated. Culling. Culling is a very important process of removing something. C-U-L-L-I-N-G. When you cull, what happens?
cull,
You probably kill or remove animals. Culling of wild animals. Wild, W-I-L-D. So that letter I has got I diphthong.
Wild.
Wild. Wild. It's a beautiful observation. Government plans, government does plan, does government plan. Why does government plan? Government plans, doesn't it? Now we come to last news of the day. Red alert for 4 districts today. Red alert, A-L-E-R-T. That is a very interesting adjective. Come down.
alert,
Alert. Letter A has got a sound, then the middle R is silent. Alert. It's a beautiful
Alert.
adjective. Alert. Red alert for 4 districts. In both cases, the sound is same. These are called homonyms.
for,
For will act as a preposition here, F-O-R. Then F-O-U-R, as we know, it is a number. F-O-U-R is a noun there.
For.
Same pronunciation. For 4 districts today. So we have got another beautiful noun come adverb, T-O-D-A-Y. Here the pronunciation is brilliant.
today,
Today, the letter O has got a sound, and the last AY will have a sound. There are 2 syllables.
today,
Today, the accent falls on the second syllable. Today, the present day. So this is a brilliant observation. So the language lovers, when we have a word, please check the sounds of the word, because in English language, the letter and the sound may not be properly matched. So that is an observation. When we learn a new language, then the sounds of the language. Learn the grammatical position of the word, then only you can apply them in our own sentences. I wish you all the best in your language and have a great day. Thank you very much.